Crowd looks hyped tonight. Better come with it. Objects in motion, stay in motion. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy. Now let's take a look at the top rookies in the league. Our rankings here for the race for Rookie of the Year. Distinction every young player would love to have. Not in the top 5 currently, but he's amidst some terrific talent nonetheless, and there's still plenty of time for him.
And to be there among the top 10 of this very talented rookie class really says a lot about his potential.
Yeah, he has a huge upside. If he continues to work on the fundamentals and refine his game, there's no telling how far he can go.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Randall out there with Gobert, and it's DiVincenzo in at the small forward position. And for the Warriors, some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Smooth. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. And, Coach, the front end of a little in-season series here.
Yeah, and seeing that same team twice in a row is interesting. I like having a few of those because it gives you the closest thing to playoff preparation that you can get in the regular season. And no one likes the feeling of being swept, and so the intensity goes up.
I'm sure it does. Curry with the bucket.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
Their team's main focus tonight? Well, it starts with All-Star Anthony Edwards. He said Ant is an incredible player. He's so physical. We have to throw multiple bodies at him. It's got to be a team effort to keep Edwards in check. An ambitious game plan. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Curry with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 5 now.
Well, a nice start for them. 3 for 3 in the early going, getting into a rhythm.
Edwards dishes to Conley. Back to Edwards. Over Hield. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Well, that is part of why Edwards went first overall in the draft. He's just so strong.
And the shot is good.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year,
Minnesota had, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Well, there you have it, their first miss of the game, but still off to a solid start here in terms of shooting.
And when you watch Edwards, expect him to get his, a prolific scorer.
Pass to Smooth. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Curry outside. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got his third bucket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Up top, Gobert. Back to DiVincenzo. Outside Conley. Shoots over Curry. And that one comes up a bit short. Warriors leading by 6. And another three for Golden State.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Healed against Edwards. And that one, good. Edwards got 6. The Warriors have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Smooth misses. Timberwolves trail by 7. Conley into the lane. And Curry pulls it down. The Minnesota Timberwolves coming to this one after the win against the Clippers. Smooth, that's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a quick pass.
Conley against Curry. Edwards inside, and he converts the layup. He's got 8.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards, taking the contact but staying committed to his finish.
Back to Curry. Pass to Smooth. And Curry has it in the corner. Smooth passes to Curry. And the 3-ball is good.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Now here's Conley. Hasn't made one yet. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 5 to shoot. Gobert with a screen on Wiggins. Edwards, good.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Warriors leading by 7. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. And the 3 off target. The Warriors have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Curry with the bucket.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Timberwolves trail by 10. And here is Conley. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Pass to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Into the... Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the Warriors with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Hield. Timberwolves also changing it up. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. Curry passes to Smooth. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Pass to Dillingham. Reed against Green. Here's DiVincenzo. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, good recognition there from Reed to realize that his best decision was to move the ball.
Here's Smooth, and he comes up with the deuce. That's now 8 points for Smooth.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
44 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Randall from outside. And Curry pulls it down.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Here's Dillingham. Still yet to score. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Warriors leading by 13. Curry passes to Smooth. Curry kicks to Kuminga. At the top of the key, Curry. Over to the wing. Podziemski finds Curry. Knocks down the three ball. Curry's got 23.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got De'Anthony Melton. Kuminga out there with Smooth. And it's Green. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position. And standing 6'9", Jaden McDaniels possessing tremendous length for a perimeter defender.
Yeah, Kevin, and he can really move his feet, too. Jaden McDaniels is clearly one of the best and most versatile perimeter defenders in the league.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Smooth passes to Melton. Golden State moving it around. Stolen by McDaniels. Ingles with the ball. Kuminga picks him up. Dillingham wide open, and he fires. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. To the paint, here's Smooth. And that one is hammered home.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. It's a 16-point game. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. On the wing, Ingles. Defended by Kuminga. Here's McDaniels. That shot off the mark.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been torrid, and that's got to change. Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Timberwolves trail by 15. Now Dillingham. 11-point game his last outing. There's the pick. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And Green slams it in.
Oh, how about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
So it's Minnesota now.
They have full court, man-to-man defense here.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Ingles passes to DiVincenzo. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got his 3rd assist on the night. Warriors leading by 14. And it's Green with the jam.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Pass to Reed for 3. Smooth with a rebound. Smooth's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. Offline from the top of the key. Down low, here's Smooth, and he uses the glass on the layup. And that's now 18 points for Smooth.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Green. Wiggins comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Brandon Podziemski. And it's Stephen Curry in for DeAnthony Melton. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for Joe Ingles. Edwards, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Mike Conley in for Dillingham. Conley with it. Still scoreless. Edwards inside, covered by Hield. Here's Randle. Warriors with the rebound. And you want to talk about winning recipes? These guys have it. 21 wins in a row. That's right, 21.
Well, of all the ways to establish yourself as a powerhouse, this may be the best way to do it, by going on a phenomenal streak and looking practically unbeatable. One thing you can tell right now, they are playing with swagger, a sort of poise that they're backing up with execution. Not easy to do.
Here's Smooth. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls for it. And the Timberwolves making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Shot clock at 5. That's a 2 from Randle. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Curry kicks to Hield. Smooth misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And despite his young age, Coach Van Gundy and so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Their opponent is beating them up on the boards, and they're not taking it well.
No, they are not. It's been pretty embarrassing. Next up, let's take a look at our latest power rankings.
I think for the Timberwolves, they're a middle-of-the-pack team. Sure that there's some wins, but I don't know how much more beyond that.
Seems like they're missing a key piece or two. Maybe one of their younger guys will step up down the stretch.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Julius Randle is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. Edwards passes to DiVincenzo. From outside, off the mark. Warriors leading by 23. Latrey. Here's Jackson Davis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Gobert. To the inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
I mean, could this be any easier for Gobert? The rim is right there for him.
Smooth, that's good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Smooth with the rebound. Smooth's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Curry wide open, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Conley dishes to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Hield. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. Smooth's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Stolen by Conley. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Edwards. And it's good off the glass. Edwards got 20 points.
Well, it might not be fair, but most nights we expect Edwards to put up big scoring numbers. That's what you ask of your stars.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside for Randle. Offline with his 3.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense. I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
Conley gets the bucket.
Just a veteran play by Conley there, giving the D no time to react off the catch.
Outside Curry. Pass to Smooth. Back to Curry. Here's Smooth. He's defended by Randall. And Stephen Curry gets the three. Curry's got 30 points.
And he was hot from three to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
Minnesota's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Back to Edwards. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And another three for Minnesota.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. Podziemski, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Stephen Curry. Minnesota's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Edwards, no good.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Here's Smooth. He's defended by Randall. Nobody near Melton. Good on the three-point shot. Melton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Here's Edwards, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Edwards got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Golden State moving the ball around, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks? Yeah, payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof, but look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
Pass to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen for McDaniel. Back to Ingles. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got 8.
And when McDaniels is hitting this, look out, because it opens up everything else for him offensively.
The baseline jam, and that's off the glass and in. 33 points for Smooth.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Ingles kicks to Gobert. Now here's McDaniels. He's got 8, and Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Here's Smooth. Green, the pass to Smooth. Inside. Melton with the ball. They set the screen. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession. We got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Hey, Stan, we've exported so much corporate basketball knowledge overseas. Remember when Fratello and you and your brother Jeff would go over there and have these clinics and teach the coaches the game. And they've taken that knowledge clearly and run with it.
No, I think that definitely happened when those guys went over. I think now it's sort of going the other way in large part. I know that all of us in the league now study what the great coaches in Europe are doing, and there's a lot of them, and the game is different, but they incorporate a lot of different concepts. I don't know a staff in the league that isn't spending a lot of time studying the international game.
Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Smooth. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. That's the Warriors' 5.
Well, he can get you the ball in a number of ways. That time with a great bounce pass.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Shannon. Over Hield. Shot by McDaniels, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got 33 points.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his 2nd in this half.
Pass to McDaniels. Now, here's Reed. D right on him. Now, Ingles launches a 3. Smooth with a rebound. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Do you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Here's Shannon. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got his 5th assist in this one. Hield kicks to Curry. Back to Hield. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, it seems like he's making everything. Nothing makes a coach happier than seeing your offense click.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Reed with a screen on Hield. Here's Shannon. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson-Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the middle. Here's Smooth. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Dillingham. Pass to Shannon. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on a dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow. They talk the talk, but you walk the walk.